Hello, Internet. Here's another childhood story for you. So you know how most people's nanas and grandmas are all sweet and kind and they take care of you and all that nonsense? Well, I'm going to talk to you about my nana. This is interesting. So, my parents were in the Dominican for like a week, so my nana was babysitting us for a week at our house. And one night, she decides to give me and my brother, we're both 7 and 12, again, I'm 7, he's 12, and she decides to give us beers and cigarettes. Jesse was just smoking back the cigarettes. He smoked like a pack in an evening, and of course, he's getting wasted. I'm like, just sipping my beer. I'm 7, keep that in mind. And I remember this very vividly. I was sitting in the chair, my nana was beside me, and she takes a cigarette and she puts it in my mouth. She's like, oh, suck in, suck in. So I'm going, poof, poof, blowing out. And then she just kind of laughs. She's like, no, you're not doing it right, but whatever. She's trying to teach me how to smoke. So, and then she says, don't tell your parents, Taylor. This is our little secret. Well, 7-year-olds can't lie very well. So, when my parents get home, I don't know if this was, it might have been a few days after. So, they get home, and I am on the porch with them, the front porch. I'm pacing back and forth, like, I gotta tell him, I have to tell him. I can't hold it in any longer. So, I'm like, Nana Joe gave us cigarettes and beer when you were away. And then my mom was just livid. Turned to my dad, was like, you call your mom right now. You get her on the phone. And so they're yelling at her and saying, like, why would you do that? They're so young. That's terrible, etc., etc. My nana's response, this is good. My nana's response was, well, if you can't have a few beers and smoke some cigarettes with your grandkids, well, then there's something wrong. We're kids. It was so terrible. That's my nana in a nutshell. She's a lot like that. She's not your average nana. I'll give you that. Anyway, that's the end of my childhood stories for now. I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.